Hi guys, welcome back. So today's look for Music Video Month is inspired by Lana Del Rey. Lana has such a classic makeup look. She does that very retro, vintage, classic winged eye with a very matte lip, usually nude. I love how this look turned out. Let's get right into it. I'm starting with the Hourglass Veil Primer. This is a really beautiful, very silky primer. It just goes on really creamy onto your skin and really holds your foundation. This look is actually so easy, guys. This is my go-to look when I don't have a lot of time. It's super easy to do and it looks so beautiful on. For foundation, I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. I used this all of last month and it's definitely become one of my go-to foundations. It's just super easy to use and it's a nice long wear foundation, which I really love. Also, don't mind my voice right now, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm a little bit sick, so I'm so stuffed up. For the eyes, I'm using this palette from Smashbox. I just used the medium brown from the palette and just the nude shadows. And I basically just applied the nude shadow all over my lid and a little bit underneath my brows as my base color. And then I went in with that medium brown shadow from the palette and used that in my crease. That is pretty much the whole eyeshadow look. So easy. So I just wanted to kind of give my eyes a little bit of shape. That's all I was really trying to do here. So that's why using this really natural, almost a darker version of my skin tone in the crease gives that effect of a crease shape. Lana definitely has a staple look. For the most part, when you think of Lana Del Rey, you think of this super classic bold wing liner, lashes, and that super sexy pout. I took that exact same brown eyeshadow and I applied a little bit on the lower lash line, but really just kind of starting just from the outer corners and working it in, just to get a little bit of definition around the entire eye. Next, for the liner, I'm using one of my new favorites. This is actually from Eman. It's a Super Extend Precise Liquid Liner Pen. It's so easy to use and the tip is perfect, and the amount of product that comes out, it's like the perfect amount. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's really black. So I love this liquid liner pen. If you guys are looking for a really good pen liquid liner, I definitely recommend this one. I'm starting by drawing a line to follow my natural eye shape. And then once I have that, I look straight into the mirror and I draw a little dot on where I want my wing to end. And I like doing this by looking straight in the mirror, so I make sure that both sides are even. This is very important. Once I have that part, I connect that dot to the center of my line and then I fill in. And then at this point, all I really do is just make the liner as thick as I want. So I just kind of keep building on the thickness. The tip of this liner is really pointy, so you could do a really nice, sharp, precise wing with it as well. Next, I threw on a pair of lashes and I'm using the Ardell 811s, which I've been using a lot lately because I love the shape of them. They're really feathery, but they're like a little bit thicker on the outer corners, so they just look really pretty on. And then I finish up my face with the usual concealer. I used the NARS concealer to brighten up my eye area. And then I also did a nice strong contour using the Lancome Le Duo contour stick to give my face a little bit of shape. And then I set everything with powder with my absolute favorite powder. This loose powder from La Mer is amazing. If you guys are looking for a powder, definitely recommend this one. It's pretty expensive, but it's worth the money. So a major part of this look is the eyebrows because Lana has a pretty defined brow. So I'm using two products and they're both from IT Cosmetics, the Universal Brow Pencil and the Universal Brow Powder. Starting with the pencil first, I use that to fill in to give my brow that really nice strong shape and to extend the end so it goes longer than its actual normal shape. And then once I have that and I go over it with the brow powder. This is a great combo. It looks so natural, and I love just how full it makes my brow look. And then once I have that, I set it all with a little bit of brow gel. This is Anastasia brow gel. So I'm not going to be using any blush for this look at all because I don't know, Lana doesn't usually look like she has blush on. It looks just like a really chiseled contour face. So instead I'm using just bronzer. This is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer, one of my favorites, and I use that pretty much kind of like a contour, like a bronzer, like a blush just to get that perfect color on the cheeks, but that's all we're doing for the cheeks. And now for that super sexy nude pouty lip. I love this lip. I'm using the Balm Cosmetics lip liner in I Really Dig You. These lip liners from the Balm are actually some of my favorites lately. I used them in my last Taylor Swift video. If you guys haven't seen my Taylor Swift Look What You Did to Me recreation, you have to check it out because I love that look. It's so over the top, but it was just so fun to do. It's actually a really good look you could do for Halloween. If you're looking for a good Taylor Swift costume, that could be a great one. But I used the red liner for that, and now I'm using the nude from Balm Cosmetics, and they're great liners. I really, really recommend them. And one thing I love to do when I'm doing lips is, a little tip for you guys, is to get that perfect shape is to close your mouth and smile. So it kind of stretches your lips out and it helps you line your lips properly. And then over that, I'm using two gorgeous colors. These are super matte. These are the Stay Matte liquid lipsticks from Rimmel London. These colors are the perfect nude. I'm listing everything in the description box for you guys below so you can check them out. But the combo of these two is just like, it gave me life. It was everything. So I started off with the darker color as a base and blended that into the liner, and then I took the lighter color just in the center of my lip, smacked my lips together and kind of blended it with my finger. And I did that a few times just to get the consistency of the type of nude that I want. And the great thing is you can play with these two colors to get it to make the nude lighter or darker to match your skin tone. Oh, I love how this turned out. This is probably one of my favorite nude lips that I've ever done on my channel, and I have over 200 videos, so that says a lot. To finish the look, I decided to add a little bit of highlighter. This one is from Bare Minerals, and it's this really, really pretty kind of pinky tone. It looks so pretty on the skin. And that is my Lana Del Rey inspired look. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you love this video and want to see more music video recreations. Add me on Instagram at Eman. I post a ton of behind the scene pictures and videos and stuff. So if you want to just totally stay up to date on what I'm doing, add me on Instagram. All right, guys, I love you and stay tuned. Next video coming up is going to be a little bit different, but I'm sure you guys are going to love it. So I will see you in another video very soon. Love you.